That's kind of funny. My objectives: to work one-on-one with people personally to build the 4 cornerstones of every foundation: mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Consulting for existing business and startups in alternative markets. My strengths are integrity, communication, honesty, and commitment. My role. My role on planet Earth is to teach and educate people and community about being conscious and awakening deep levels of consciousness based in the observer, with applied action in the moment to create the life so that we all can live together peacefully on this planet. I've spent the last 10 years building a business model for national wellness centers. I hope to launch this within the next 5 years. My future projects include 10 children's books, written, completed, finished, and published, that deal with children from 1 to 6 in delta brainwave patterning. This will assist them later on in life. Develop, build, and maintain a off-the-grid, eco-friendly guiding service and retreat center for people from all diversified backgrounds with diversified interests to learn more about their carbon footprint on the earth.
Bridgette, you mentioned to me before the genuine approach that you take towards your clients. What is the importance of being real with your clients?
The importance of being real with my clients is that they have to be able to see that I am doing what I expect them to do. And maybe not expect, but helping them and assisting them to do, based in integrity. I feel that integrity is really important, and to be real is to have integrity, and that helps to bring about a level of self-honesty in the individual, the desired direction of what they want in their life. And you have to really get to the heart, because the outside doesn't know, only the heart knows. And if you're not real, you'll never find the answers.
In what ways is your business enjoyable for you?
Business is enjoyable for me when I see people really take off in their life. Sometimes it's a 10-year process for an individual working with me, and it's amazing what happens when I see them change their life. Move ahead, follow their dreams, follow their bliss, let down their ego, learn how to love more and be part of their community, and to be a responsible person in their world and in their community. And I guess it's like a mama bird, watching her baby bird fly out of the nest for the first time and actually soar to the next tree and to the next tree, and then create its own life.
In what ways has your practice actually helped your clients?
Well, that's a difficult question to gauge. I mean, you can't find a generality, I guess, for that, or I couldn't really produce a graph for you. But It just depends on the individual. Most people come into the practice, they might go through 5 sessions and decide this is really not what they want to do. It's too hard or it's too difficult to make all the changes necessary on all the levels that they need to make them. Or you have people that come in that only want to heal enough. You know, can I heal enough to hold on to my stuff, my house, my home, my car, hold on to a job that they don't really like, they complain about, or in some cases hold on to a marriage that no longer works. And then you have the very few people who come in and, you know, see you, and then they work their process, and they come back and work their process and work their process, and maybe over 10 years they accomplish a 360-degree turn into a completely different life. Some people come for business reasons, some people come for personal reasons, some people come for health reasons, and I think at the end of the line, you know, all the reasons kind of come together to create a whole person. So I think with helping people, I'm versatile and flexible, and being able to multitask in many different levels to help the individual create the kind of life that they want to create.
And Bridgette, what would you say to those who doubt the abilities of visionaries such as yourself?
Well, I don't really think that there's anything I really can say. You know, I'm not about changing other people's minds. I think that people have to evolve, and they evolve at their own pace. So I can't really help people to understand being a visionary or change their mind about being a visionary, but what I would like to say is to be open to people who are much different than the rest of the population, or much different than the people that they are engaged with, and follow their heart. And if they find that their heart leads them to a visionary, a healer, or someone who can help them follow their heart's desire and to create and map the life that they want to live, then more power to them. And if they can then go out and assist other people, they then become the visionary, and they assist others to become visionaries, and then we will have peace. And everyone will be following their dream, and how great would that be?
Mm-hmm. Is the actual change a person undergoes through seeing someone like you, would you say that it is worth it?
Well, change is a difficult beast. You know, change is the issue I think everybody's facing on this planet, and the reason why we have so many serious issues going on this planet is that people really should change. They need to change. Do they have to change? Probably not. I've seen thousands and thousands of people in my practice, and maybe 1% has actually made a 360-degree change to really move into a place in their heart. And the bottom line is that if you don't change, you'll never have what you want in your heart. You will always be angry. You will always be the martyr. You will always be the victim. You will always be the judge. You will always be the jury. You will always create from guilt, and then you'll always receive punishment from the outside world. So I guess, is the change worth it? To me, yes, because I don't see any other way for me to want to exist on this planet, and my job is to help other people make the change. And at some level, is living out your heart's desire? I guess that's the question. Is your heart's desire worth the change? Living and having everything that you want based in your heart from a pure standpoint. And if the answer is yes, then by all means it's worth it to seek out somebody like me.
Thank you.